so in this video, I'm gonna show you guys my brush angles. I know I showed it before, but I'm just giving you guys an update on what my hair currently looks like and the different brush angles that I'm currently taking to get the 360 swirl. Make sure y'all stay tuned. So that's what my hair currently looks like. Let's get into these brush angles. But before we start, like I said, before I apply any products to my hair, I like to apply a hot rag. So I like to get the water as hot as possible. And if your water doesn't get that hot, man, you guys can always take the rag, wet it, put it in your microwave for about 3 minutes or so till it gets piping hot. As hot as you can stand it. What that does is that opens your pores, so it allows the butters and oils, whatever you're putting in your hair, to reach the root. So as it starts to grow, you'll get that silky look. Double butter. I'm gonna apply it to my scalp. All right, another frequently asked question is what brush you should buy. When your hair is as low as mine, you can start off with a small brush, but eventually you're gonna need all 3 brushes. You're gonna need a soft, medium, and hard. Why? Because as your hair continues to grow, that soft brush is no longer gonna pull your hair forward. You're gonna need something harder each stage that your hair grows. If you want deep waves, you gotta constantly grow your hair out. Now, if you just want waves, you don't care whether they deep, you just want them in there, hey man, continue to utilize a soft brush. When you get your hair cut, get a 1.5 and low maintenance. That's for people who want to do low maintenance on their waves. They don't want to do much, all this brushing, washing style. They just want them in there. And then once they're in there, they just want to maintain what they have, get the low cut and continue to brush. That's the cut you want to do. All right, so getting into the brush session, I like to start off with a crown brush first. You can get them on my website at 26kingwavymerch.com. Yeah, they on there. So crown brush, because of course we want each wave to go into the crown. I am not the best when trying to brush and record. Like, I got the mirror behind me, so I'm gonna try to do my best. I'm only gonna do a little bit. I brush longer than what I'm showing on camera, so what you guys see is just me clipping it up for video purposes, so you get the idea. I take quite a time on my crown. All right, so there's my crown, the bald spot that people like to refer to. You just want to go in a circle. So you just tap it in a circle. You can have a wide crown. You can have a closed crown, right? And then you brush off of the crown, okay? Brush off the crown. All right, so once I close that crown up, I take my soft brush. I'm going on a brush session. I'm not gonna touch my crown. Well, I lie. So I do touch my crown time to time with the point of this brush only to like close it. Like as I start brushing my hair, you're gonna see my hair move. And if I moved it out of place after me brushing my hair, my crown, I'm gonna kind of get that back in the rotation. So you wanna stay far away from your crown as possible. This is my right side. I take my brush sideways, all the way kind of near my crown, but like right about here, I'm going straight down. Then I'm taking the back side straight down. All right. Left side. Sideways again. Straight down. My top, I'm gonna take, so this is my left side over here. I got the brush back in my right hand. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna go at like an angle. So from the crown or near the crown to my left temple, and then from my crown to my right temple, then in the middle, straight down. So here, I'm going this way. Okay. Okay. Wait for my crown. I'm not doing my middle yet. Going on this side. Going this way to the crown. I mean to the temple. And then the middle, I'm not starting way back here. I'm starting kind of like in the middle. And just bringing that forward all together. And that's basically it. So, like I said, for video purposes, I got a video on YouTube where I'm doing it longer, but that's just basically it in a nutshell. You're gonna develop forks. It's gonna look ugly in the beginning, but if you stick with it, your pattern is gonna come out just fine.